Okay, so let's try the U now. It says consider the simplest of all quadratic functions, f of x equals x squared. And this is called also the parent function because it's the simplest form of a quadratic. So over here, how do we know that this is a quadratic function? This over here, x squared. We said we can notice that it's a quadratic function because it has the x to the second power over here. So it says determine the coordinates of the vertex. So let's do that. Let's look at the coordinates points. Now over here, we could go to decimals.com. I know I don't have the calculator that you guys have, the emulator, with the link that Ms. V sent us. I'm having problems with my computer, but if you guys successfully download it, you can use that. Over here, if you use decimals, this is a perfect time to learn how to use it. You just put the function y equals x squared. So over here, if you look at the bottom where it has the little keyboard, you put the y equals x squared. So over here, this is the x squared function. To look at the table, you press this button over here, and you look at the table. So this is the function, and that's how the parabola looks. And the question is asking, what is the vertex, and explain why. The vertex over here is what? 0, 0. So over here, we're going to just put in 0, 0. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, so 0, comma 0. And explain your answer. So why is your answer 0, 0? Why? Because we saw over here that the turning point, like the parabola, its turning point was at 0, 0. So that little point right there is the turning point. So you can say because at this point, the parabola turned up. Or that's the turning point, right? So over here, it says generate a table with 5 points where the middle point is the vertex. Why we ask for 5 points? Because with 5 points, you can actually see the curve, like that U shape. If you have only 3 points, you're going to only stop right there. You want it to go back up. So over here, I already pasted my 5 points. So let me use this drawing tool, and the one way I know that Ms. V put the yellow mark here, or the yellow cream color, to show the vertex, but another way to see it is to look at the pattern. So you see the y values over here, these two y values connect, or they match. These two also match, and if you had another one over here, they will also match. So that rainbow effect will give you the vertex in the middle. So you could put a little star over here. So that will be your vertex. Now, the last thing we want you to do is just graph the function. How do we graph? We just plot these points right into the graphing paper. So I'm going to use a little circle. I'm going to graph -2, 4, -2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, 1, 0, 0, which is my vertex, and then 1, 1, and 2, 4. There you go. Over here, I'm going to use my drawing tool, and I'm going to connect these points. And that's very thick. Let's use the 1. We're going to connect these points, and we're going to try to make... No, it's not a straight line that we want. We want it to be like a U shape, like a